Welcome. In this video, we will talk about how to optimize your dopamine. Do you ever feel like you could use a little pick-me-up? Most of us have been there at one time or another. But did you know that improving your dopamine levels can help increase focus and motivation while reducing stress and anxiety? Optimizing your dopamine can be done through a combination of nutrition, exercise, lifestyle changes, and supplements. In this video, we'll go over how to optimize your dopamine levels so you can start feeling better right away. What is dopamine? Dopamine is a neurotransmitter responsible for regulating motivation, emotion, and reward-based decision-making. Optimizing your dopamine levels can help you gain energy and concentration, allowing you to get more done in less time. One way to optimize dopamine is by getting adequate rest and exercise. When you work out regularly, your body releases endorphins, which make you feel good and cause the brain to make more dopamine. Eating a balanced diet with all the necessary vitamins and minerals also helps the body make more dopamine on its own. Eating foods rich in mood-boosting omega-3 fatty acids like salmon and sardines also aids in promoting healthy dopamine levels. Last but not least, doing things that make you happy can be a good way to keep your brain working well and keep your mood in check. Taking time for leisure activities like reading books or listening to music is a great way to increase the release of serotonin, which helps your brain absorb more dopamine into its receptors so you feel energized throughout the day. Effects of low dopamine. Low levels of dopamine can make it hard to concentrate and focus, slow down your reactions, make you tired, make you feel depressed or anxious, and make you not want to do anything. These effects can be particularly difficult for people who rely on high dopamine levels to stay active and productive throughout the day. Fortunately, there are a few steps you can take to optimize your dopamine levels and improve your mental state. One way to do this is by eating certain foods that are rich in tyrosine, an amino acid precursor needed for the production of dopamine. Eating tyrosine-rich foods like almonds, bananas, avocados, eggs, spinach, and green tea will help boost your brain's dopamine production capabilities. Additionally, avoiding processed sugars that contain high fructose corn syrup may also help, as they deplete natural dopamine reserves over time. Exercising regularly is another great way to increase your available dopamine levels, as physical activity promotes neurotransmitter release in the brain. Exercise releases endorphins, which act as natural mood enhancers. It also increases blood flow, which helps bring more oxygenated blood to the brain, both necessary components for optimal cognitive function and healthy reward systems within our brains, which are powered by dopamine. Ways to increase dopamine. Exercise. Regular exercise has been found to increase dopamine levels in the brain. Endorphins are released during exercise, which can improve mood and provide energy. Additionally, regular activity helps to reduce stress and anxiety, which are linked to low dopamine levels. Aim to get at least 30 minutes of moderate physical activity per day. Meditation. Meditation can help increase levels of dopamine by reducing stress hormones in the body, such as cortisol. It also helps to keep emotions and thought patterns in check, which can be a problem when dopamine levels are low. Aim for a few minutes of meditation every day, or try to be more aware as you go about your day. Diet. Tyrosine and phenylalanine are two amino acids that are needed to make dopamine. Eating foods that are high in these two amino acids may help the body make more dopamine naturally. Foods like salmon, eggs, nuts, apples, and spinach are great sources of these nutrients. Also focus on eating plenty of healthy fats like olive oil or avocados, as they contain essential fatty acids necessary for hormone production in the body, including dopamine. Nutrition for optimal dopamine. Diet plays a major role in supporting the production and utilization of dopamine. Eating foods that are high in protein and healthy fats helps ensure the adequate availability of building blocks for dopamine synthesis. Increasing dietary tyrosine, an amino acid found in animal proteins such as dairy, eggs, meat, and fish, can also help to raise dopamine levels. A diet rich in both omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin B6 is important for proper dopamine metabolism. Folate is found in leafy green vegetables. Folate is needed to change homocysteine into methionine, which is an important step in making catecholamines like dopamine. Also, keeping blood sugar levels steady by not eating too many sweets or processed carbs can be helpful, since spikes or drops in glucose can upset the balance of neurotransmitters. Lastly, hydration is key to supporting neurotransmitter function, so make sure to drink plenty of water throughout the day. Exercise and sleep. Exercising regularly can help optimize dopamine levels in the brain. Many studies have shown that exercise leads to an increase in dopamine levels and can even be used as a treatment for depression or other mental health problems. Exercise also helps you sleep better, which is important if you want to keep your dopamine levels in a healthy range. When you get enough restful sleep, your body produces more of the hormones that are responsible for regulating dopamine production, such as norepinephrine and serotonin. Additionally, exercise can reduce stress levels, which also play a role in dopamine regulation. Physical activity on a regular basis will not only help you feel better overall, but it will also help keep your dopamine levels in check and at their best. Mental stimulation and socialization. There are many ways to raise dopamine levels in the brain, including keeping your mind active and spending time with other people. Research has shown that activities like reading, puzzles, and games can help keep your mind sharp and promote creativity. These activities also require one to focus on the task at hand, which can provide an extra boost of dopamine when completed. Reaching out to friends or family is also a good way to have social interactions, which can make you feel better by releasing oxytocin and causing your brain to make more dopamine. When talking to people online or through video chat, try to talk about things that are more than just small talk. This will help keep your conversations interesting and engaging, as well as give you another way to keep your mind active. Also, it is known that physical activity raises dopamine levels and has other health benefits, such as improving the health of your heart. Exercise not only increases endorphins but also helps improve moods and can even serve as a form of socialization if done with friends or family members. Optimizing dopamine. One effective way to optimize your dopamine levels is to exercise regularly. Exercise has been found to increase neurotransmitter activity, including dopamine, in the brain. In addition to helping you stay physically fit, regular exercise can help people feel more motivated and alert. It can also help reduce stress and improve overall mental health. Also, working out with others may be even better because you can get positive feedback from your peers or trainers. Another way to optimize dopamine levels is through diet and nutrition. Eating a balanced diet that includes lean proteins, complex carbohydrates, and plenty of fruits and vegetables can keep dopamine levels at their optimal level. Also, cutting back on sugar can help keep your blood sugar from going up and down, which can be bad for your mood and energy and can stop neurotransmitters like dopamine from being made. Eating healthy snacks throughout the day can also give you an extra energy boost when you need it most. Lastly, you need to get enough sleep every night to keep your dopamine levels and mental health in general in good shape. In some studies, poor sleep patterns have been linked to decreased concentrations of both serotonin and dopamine, which could lead to lower productivity during the day or difficulty concentrating on work-related tasks or activities. Aiming for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night will make sure that all of your body's functions are running at their best. This could make you more focused and motivated because your neurotransmitters, like dopamine, are working more. Conclusion. Optimize dopamine. Dopamine optimization can be achieved in several ways. Regular exercise, healthy eating habits, getting enough sleep, and reducing stress are all factors that can help to increase dopamine levels. There are also supplements like tyrosine and rhodiola rosea that might help increase dopamine levels. Additionally, engaging in activities you enjoy or find rewarding will also help to naturally boost your dopamine level, as will taking part in challenging activities that push you outside of your comfort zone. Finally, setting realistic goals and rewarding yourself when you achieve them is a great way to keep your dopamine levels high throughout the day. In conclusion, you can boost your dopamine levels by making simple changes like working out more often, eating healthier foods, and taking certain supplements. This will improve your mental performance and overall health. Setting realistic goals and giving yourself rewards when you reach them is another good way to keep your dopamine levels high throughout the day. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more video like this.